Brain injury claims are the most complex type of injuries that we deal with at Stewarts. Although they have similarities between all of them, many common points, they're all individual and they all require attention to those particular aspects that arise in each case.
And that's so true, because everybody's different, every family is different. And when we take on cases, it's not just the client, we're taking on the extended family, if they're lucky enough to have one. And, we really do need to get to know our clients. And they come to us and they want sensitivity, they want professionalism, and they want somebody to listen to them. And it's incredibly important that we actually have the time to do that. They're at a time in their life where it's probably the most traumatic thing they'll ever go through. And it's essential that we are there to guide them through, to help them, and to have the time and empathy to explain that we're going to be with them all the way. And they've got to trust us. You're with somebody for quite a long time. You are like their family. And we are eventually there from the accident right through to the end. We've probably seen more of what a brain injured client goes through than any of the health professionals, because they really only see a little part where we have the absolute overview. And it's excellent when we can really support them with all our medical professionals, and, it's what we do.
Yeah, and because we keep such a small caseload for each fee, and we're able to give the time and attention to each case that they deserve, we only have 10 to 12 cases handled by each solicitor. And that means that when our clients have a problem, we have the time to be able to go out and see them there and then, which makes a huge difference, because clients appreciate that we're always there for them.
Yeah, it's always strange, isn't it, when they say, do we have to come to your office?
Yes.
And we say, gosh, no, we'll come and see you. Of course we would. And that's actually really important, to go and see somebody's environment. You don't know what's going on in the background until you see where somebody lives, what their family dynamics are like. And, that's all part of the process of how do we give that family and that brain injured client the best possibility of rehabilitation.
Interim payments are a vital part of the process of bringing to a compensation claim to a conclusion. Without having interim payments along the way throughout the life of the case, the choices of the clients are so restricted. And that's why at the outset of a case, one of the first jobs that we do is to ask the other side about the availability of interim payments. Because without interim payments, the client is not going to have money available to, for instance, replace the earnings that they will have lost. They're also not going to have the money that they're going to need for rehabilitation, for a new house, to put in place the equipment that they're going to need, perhaps the assistance they're going to need at home as well.
Yeah, and it's the quality of life that's really important. And with interim payments, we don't always get them easily. Sometimes they're very hard fought, but we do so because we can see the importance. But, to see the smiles on families' faces when their other half has got a wheelchair that's got beach accessible tyres, to see the laughter and the joy. We've just recently done a karaoke session, actually, with one of our brain injured clients, because we were dealing with speech and language and trying to raise the voice. We don't expect our clients to sit at home waiting for the settlement. We're there to make sure that their lives can be as full and as meaningful. It's never going to go back to how it was, but it's all about trying to ensure that those clients and their families have both a level of acceptance and a quality of life that's really worth living. And that's what makes our job so enjoyable. We love it for that, and it's. I personally feel it's a humbling experience to work with the people that we do.